Morning, peeps. Good morning. Test 1, 2. Test 1, 2. All right. All righty. Let's do this. Let's do this. Do 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 do. All right. Got my skydiving t-shirt on. So let's do this. Good morning, peeps, and welcome to GabTrav Australia. The time has come. It's skydiving video time. Skydiving. Skydiving was performed in Taupo. We've already discussed how to pronounce Taupo, not Tupu, Taupo. Tututu, it is Taupo. We went to the skydiving, New Zealand skydiving place in Taupo. This is episode 4 of the New Zealand Diaries and skydiving. 15,000 feet. It is sensational. You have no control. You're just going for the ride, peeps. Just going for the ride. And when you finally launch out of the aeroplane, you plummet for the first minute, and breathing at that speed, I think you're doing about 200 clicks for a minute. Breathing can be a little challenging. My instructor, Pillion, he just said to me, just turn your head a fraction. Just if you're struggling to breathe, just turn your head a fraction and you'll be fine. It is an experience and a half. Highly recommend it. So if you ever get the chance, peeps, give it a crack.
Good morning, Colin. How are you feeling?
Good, thanks.
Yeah?
How are you?
You're right? No, I'm okay. I'm okay. I was about to say the sweat hasn't even dried on my head yet and I cycled to work. So, my friend, what are you doing today?
I'm parachuting.
You're parachuting. So, skydiving's your first turn?
First time, 15,000 feet.
15,000 feet. So, we're going to get right up there and then just come plummeting at the planet.
Yeah.
See what it feels like, eh? You ready for some fun, my bro?
I am.
Let's free into it, shall we?
Let's do it.
Oh. You're on your way up to 15,000 feet. We're at 4,000 feet now. We do all this bit under parachute. What do you kind of consider much about parachute flying? Not at all. We have to do some, so I'll have to give you a rapid lesson. Rapid lesson. Let's get into it, shall we? Let's go. 5,000 feet. Oh, did you have fun? You went flying, Very beachy, mate. You came, you saw and you conquered. What do you think?
Oh, that's unbelievable. Unbelievable.
The question is though, would you do it again?
Absolutely.
You can see why that last yesterday decided twice is a good option, eh?
Send me your roster and I'll
You'll
book
be
you.
into it. I'll fill up your roster for you, mate. Well done, my bro.
Oh, cheers. Thank
Nice
you.
stuff, mate.
So we just did the skydive, and I've got to tell you, we came from 15,000 feet, and it is a lifetime experience. It is extraordinary. And that's how it's done. I think the skydiving was at 10 o'clock in the morning, and the bungee jump and the, what's it called, tandem swing, they were booked for 2 o'clock. But what we did, as soon as the skydiving was finished, we went straight over to, it was about 10 minutes away, to the bungee place. Now, the swing. These Kiwi people who operate the swing love to take the piss out of Australians. And what they did to us, we were both, Shazza and I were in the swing together, and you may think it's just a gentle little wee and then back. That was my expectation. So we're in our harnesses and we're in our little swing thing, ready to do this jolly little swing. The first guy's got everything organised and he's got everything, doing all the checks. The second guy comes over and goes, "Oh, I think there's a problem," which is not what you want to hear. And just as he leans over to address the problem, the other guy pulls the cord and away you go. So for the first 5 seconds, you actually just plummet. It's not good. And you think there's a problem. Yeah, there's a problem, all right. I just filled my DAX. Smart asses. That's their ploy. So be careful, peeps. Be ready. The swing, it was all right. Kind of. It's all right, it's okay. But anyway, the good thing about that one, when you are done, it hoists you back up to where you started. So happy days. So that was the swing done. Did I mention we went straight over there? They got us in early because there were no other people. So we were able to do our skydive. And please remember, it's called a skydive. I keep calling it parachuting. It's a bit old school. But anyway, after the... so we got to go in early and do the swing. Now the bungee, peeps, the bungee. Skydiving, you're a passenger. The swing, they scare the daylights out of you. Bungee, you as the bungee person have to make the decision to jump. They don't push you, you stand on the edge of that thing and you look down and you make the decision to jump. No. Your brain says no, your legs say no. But the problem I had was Sharon, Mrs. Gibberer, went first and pulled off what would have to be described, as you will see in the video, one of the finest Olympics dives I've ever seen in her first one. And it looked pretty professional. And I had to follow that. So, men, you know how it is. It had to be done. Once you're airborne and the decision's already been made to launch, it is sensational. And when you first go down and it stretches and brings you back up, then you drop again. And then you hang upside down while the recovery boat comes over and holds a big conduit up for you to grab and pull yourself down. So it's very safe. And it is actually fun. It's just that first bit where you have to make that decision to go. Yeah, I got a bit wobbly in the legs. Anyway, we get back to the office to get the video, because you pay for your video of all the angles, and Sharon's video didn't play most of her first jump. So they gave her the option of a discount or a second jump, and within a millisecond of that offer she was away and did the second one. And on this particular jump, instead of standing at the edge, she was allowed to do a run. So have a look on the video on this one, where she just runs across the platform and launches, and then as she plummets to the surface of the water, Have a look at the shape of the body. When she gets to the bottom, it's gold. So, peeps, it's fantastic. Shazza, Mrs. Gibberer, I discovered something about the dear wife that I had no idea about. She is a bit of an adrenaline junkie. So we're going to plan to go to Christchurch. This one we did was only 47 metres. There's one in Christchurch. It's 150. You'll have to push me off that one. Anyway, peeps, this is, as I said, video 4 of the New Zealand Diaries. I hope you enjoy. Hope you enjoy this one, and we'll see you on the next one. See ya.